Alright, this is a GM 6.2 liter diesel that I'm working on. And I had this for an electric lift pump, fuel lift pump. I clipped it on the battery. But what I've done is if you have an electric lift pump, you want to wire it into the fuel shutoff solenoid for the injector pump. But I would say don't cut this wire. What I actually did was I stripped it back with a razor about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch or so, and then took your fuel pump lead, wrapped it around, and soldered it, because you don't want to compromise the integrity of this wire, because that's your main fuel shutoff. You don't want any problems with that, or you won't run. That's a good way to hook the electric lift pump into the ignition switch, is to go right to the fuel shutoff solenoid. Now, one thing I noticed with this is when I first got it going, because I had to change a starter, I didn't hook the electric pump up, and I went and started it, and it ran, and I drove it around the neighborhood just with the mechanical pump, which was working, but apparently it was pumping fuel through this electric lift pump without this pump going, which I didn't think would work. I didn't think it would be able to do that, but apparently it was able to pump it through that electric lift pump. So just a little word of advice there on that, which was interesting. Changing the mechanical fuel pump is a real pain in the butt. It's way down below, and it's very difficult to get at. So we got this electric one too. Yeah, it got a lot of work to do. The alternator wire is loose. You can see where it's been tearing the belt off, that shred in it, but other than that, it's all right. So that's a GM 6.2 liter electric fuel pump wiring.